Hello everyone, welcome back to leewhat channel. So today is day 3 of the Fortress of Ordeal. Right now you should have 4 tokens. That means we are fighting 4 bosses and 1 for the practice. So this will be a long video. Right now is the demonic ascension. This one we need to use the healing. So for this one, Barry is the best because it heals 40 times. If you don't have Barry, then you can use the 3-star hero, this one, Spencer, the same block skill as Barry. For this one you can use Spencer. We need a healer that heal a lot, 2 healer and then 1 tank to keep the relic alive. So you can use either Joanne or use Osma. So the fast clear one you can use Line because Line increase healing. Increase the heal received by allies within Line range by 60%. This one we use the sanctuary skill for more healing. This one just for more healing. And then we have Joanne. And then Barry. Also with the sanctuary skill. This one is whatever. So from my training, I find that leading Line gives us faster kill. And then for the champion we use Eindel because enemies hit receive 40% increased damage. And then Bella for also more damage. So we just need to spam 1 chain all the way. Then Bella immediately. We should clear this in under like 16 seconds. Or not. My finger not fast enough. So that's it for clear for the stage 4. Now for the stage 5, Deathbringer. This one we need to use stun to counter. We need to stun this immediately. So you need to use hero that stun, like rank grid. Let's see. Using with a 3 chain, the blade of Inherja flies forward and stuns the nearest enemy for 1.5 seconds. So this one can solo. Critical chance, critical damage with the armor penetration build, and then life stealing. If you don't have rank grid, then you can use Lee. Lee also stuns. Every second hit of wind dance or dance of blossoming fan stun the enemy for 1 second. If you don't have this, then maybe Cream Hill. With every 3 blocks or 3 auto attack that they use, the hero stun the enemy for 0.75 seconds. Or you can use this Line Mask. Line Mask drop kick the enemy according to the chain number used and stuns the hit enemy for 1 second. Stunnya kinda too slow because we need to use a 3 chain and then we need enemy to hit Stunnya first. After that, Stunnya will charge forward to stun the enemy. This one can be too slow. Another option is Noel. When an ally receives an attack, the hero dashes forward and stuns the nearest enemy for 3 seconds. Or you have Rie also stun. When activated, stun all enemies for 1 second. Dum dum dum. Roland also possible to stun, but he need to get hit first, so maybe can be too slow. Yeah, so you can use rank grade. Let's go with the practice first. We just need to 3 chain. Don't forget for the Goddess Berry. So yeah, easy once you have the stuns. Make sure to have the life steering. If you don't like this one, then you can go with like Lee. See this one damage. Since I don't have the life steering, I'm using Ender for now. Once you have the life steering, you could go with like Ibelin for faster kill. Maybe I do need Ibelin for the faster kill. So it takes almost 1 minute. But if you want to go faster, then we could go with the Ibelin. But we need to change the ring to life steering first. So let's do that. So let's go. We need to get enough armor penetration, so let's go with this one. We have the critical damage and then armor penetration build, and then armor penetration ring, life steal. Then we need a fodder for the higher stat, so let's go with the 3-star hero and we equip with the normal weapon. So we go with all the critical damage, and then we also give them the armor penetration ring with all the critical damage. Where is it? this one, and then the ring. So with this kind of build, we should clear faster. So let's say we have Lee, and then we use the 3-star hero. This one and this one. And then we change to Ibelin. We still use Bella. Because we are using Ibelin as the damage here. Oh, it's the wrong Lee. This Lee. Just now that ring doesn't have life steering. Now only takes 38 seconds. You can save 20 seconds by doing this. So let's go with the real Tron. Abusing Lee, the correct Lee. And then the 3-star. This one and then this one. Okay. Now we wait for the goddess fairy. So next is the Soulful Duo. For this stage, we have two bosses, Rael and then Soltar. So the gimmick this time is they cannot both at the below HP, 25% HP. If they both at the low HP, they will go berserk and then instant kill us. So for this one, we prefer to have a DPS that deals a single target. For this one, usually we can use Hansung, because Hansung target the backline. Inner side target the farthest enemy in Hansung range and ignore the evasion. This boss also have high evasion. So we'll be using Wumpa with the full attack power because we are using the blood donation for the attack buff, and then using Chai for the SP, and then also healing to keep everyone alive. And then for the I'm using the energy of the goddess special skill to get more blocks for the Wumpa. And then for champion, we'll be using France for the critical damage buff, because we don't need Winchester for this because the Hansung ignore evasion. Usually you'll be using Winchester. But the problem with using Hansung here is because it targets the farthest enemy. So usually it's Sotar, but later Sotar, we keep pushing him, right, with the Hansung knockback. But later when Sotar want to do the parry, he will jump forward and might switch position with Rael. So during that, if you already damage Sotar until below 25%, and then Rael, after the parry, the first parry, Rael become the furthest enemy, Hansung will target Rael instead. And then we will keep damage Rael until below 25% HP, and then we die. So for this one, for the easier one, you don't want to get too excited and deal too much damage to Sota, at least not until below 25% HP, unless you are confident that you can kill Sota before the first parry, or the Sota can keep the position as the furthest enemy. So for this one, we just keep 3 chain Wumpa and then 1 chain the rest. Like this is already a bad position if we didn't manage to kill Sota before the first parry. But at least this time we managed to keep Riot as the front enemy first. So this time it works fine because we managed to keep Sota at the back. But if he managed to jump forward and then become the front enemy, you better just leave. So let's try again. So let's go with the real run this time. You also can use high rank. High rank ignore evasion as well and then only hit the front enemy. This one also good. Let's show you the high rank. Basically the same thing but just replace Hansung. So since we don't need the accuracy, we can use full resist penetration. Obviously with high rank it is much easier because I only target the front enemy. As for the real run, let's go with then Wompa and then Chai. This one, okay. Then next we are facing the hare, Lionel. This one, we need to limit our hit count. If we hit him too much during the stance, he will one-shot us. So you can use like Shuwen. Shuwen can solo. Or you can use like Hikari. Hikari have enough, barely enough damage hit count, so it still can stay below the limit. But you will need a shield like Gueronica. So let's say we try with Shuwen. So this one happen if you hit too much. Straight one shot. For the easier time, you can use Hikari. And then use Gueronica or Ferris. You can keep it using fronts. And then third one can be just anything. You can almost AFK, but we need the goddess to parry, so we still can't really AFK. You can 3-chain Hikari. You don't need to use the champion, because champion also introduce extra hit count. 3 chain Hikari and then wait for the parry. If you are using hero that sticks to the boss too close, the parry will be shorter because Leonel only need to cover the shorter distance to do the parry, so it will be harder to parry. I guess I need a life steering here. Life steering is OP. Let's get the life steering. Hikari, Guernica. Or maybe we just need to have the smile of the goddess here for the special skill. So yeah, it's pretty easy with the Hikari. But if you want, let's say you want to use the promote hero, then maybe we can use Athena. This one, let's change Athena to the more offensive build. So we use the critical chance, and then we want resist penetration. Then we'll be using resistance buffer. So Athena, and then Arya with the resistance build, and then Maria. Because Maria buff armor and resistance by 50% and then also give resistance penetration. then the goddess either can use Aubrey or Silenis. Let's try with Aubrey. So we just need to 3 chain Aria and then maybe still not safe enough. I gave the lifesteal ring, right? So yeah, just remember to live if you face any problem. Chain. Oh, let's say you want to use what else? Maybe like the Shuwen. Then we get Veronica and then this one is Buffer and then Angel for the lifesteal. This one, let's go with Bella. Okay, maybe Bella too much hits count. So just go with Athena. Athena or maybe yeah, go Athena or Hikari. So let's go with the real run. Lupio also possible, but you just need to time it. Here, let's 3 with the Lupio. And then Veronica and Singa. You need to survive. You don't want to use Lupio block first before the first stance. So we just want to survive. Prepare 3 chain and then go Yeah, like this. We wait first for the first counter, and then we kill it before the next counter. Or maybe you can go with Joanne. So you just use Joanne or Koxinga block. Then prepare enough. Just like this. Okay, for the real run, I go with Athena. And then Aria. And then Maria. Where's my Maria? Hey. This one. Okay. In France. And Aubrey. Alright, now for the last boss for today, the Wind Chaser. This one, the boss like to run away, so we need a hero that jump forward. Yeah, jump forward. Usually we're using Lionel here. And then because we don't have enough armor penetration, we are using Kurenai. This one basically you can just spam. Eventually we reach the boss. By the time near the ferry. We cannot let this indicator be further more than like 60 meter or 70 meter. The boss will one shot us. Okay, let's focus more. Too much damage taken. We need to be near the boss so the boss can start taking damage. Christina to survive the damage. It sure is satisfying to look at the balls. The balls. But even to go faster, you can just use Veronica and then Lazier. This one give armor penetration, so you can run Agrius. And then you could go with Aubrey, you know, or Bella. Or if you don't have Lionel, you could go with Rangrid, Hala, and then Dara. Dara will push, Rangrid also jump forward. This one, you probably want Aubrey. If you want another hero, Sworden is possible. Yayo and then Aria armor. This one using France. And then I'll Christina to hold the boss. Izuna also possible because he also dash, or you can use Pius. Pius also charge forward, and also can use this one. What name? Harpia. Harpia. This one also charge forward, but I don't have enough sigil. for the PUs, you will need either Roland or Alvin. Let's go with Roland and then Haruki. This one we're using Agrius and then Aubrey. This one just auto spam. But we don't Aubrey, we Aubrey maybe at the when we near the boss. Any other option? No, this one no. So yeah, so Izuna, Rangrit, Lionel, Uziman too slow. Rano is also possible. So yeah, so that's all for today. I hope you can clear the stage as well. Good luck. Bye bye.